knew this was coming. We knew this was coming for the propaganda media. We knew it was coming from the propaganda media. He is now favored to win the MVP with a 3-3 record over Baker Mayfield. Where's Jared Goff? Jared Goff not on this list. Drake Man, why is Drake Man on the list? I can't stand Josh Allen.
So I ask, after just one of these wins on Sunday night, should Mahomes really be a top MVP candidate?
Answer is no.
Jeez, I mean, they beat the Giants, they beat Detroit, they beat Baltimore. Baltimore's defense.
Detroit and Baltimore.
Very well Sunday night, and he's the best player in the league. We know that. How is anybody worse odds?
He's the best player in the league. You say he played really good Sunday night. Detroit whole secondary was out. I made a video about it. Baltimore whole secondary was out. I made a video. He beat the Giants. That's his 3 wins. You just poo-poo Buffalo wins. Poo-poo Detroit too. Detroit is a bad. It's not a good win right now. He's not the best player in the league, nigga. That goes to Josh Allen. We literally watched. Patrick Mahomes hasn't thrown 30 touchdown passes in over 2.5 years. The last 2 seasons coming here, he has not threw 30 touchdown passes when all the league rules are benefit to quarterbacks. Dak Prescott is playing better than Patrick Mahomes right now. Dak Prescott stats has been better. Baker Mayfield stats has been better. Oh, my bad. Baker Mayfield stats has been better than Dak Prescott. Than Patrick Mahomes over the last year. Dak, Baker, Josh Allen, Lamar all have better stats over the last 2 years than Patrick Mahomes. I believe Patrick Mahomes, with the system he in, with playing with Andy Reid, funny ideas. They 3-3, but you can never count them out. They still be playing in January and February because the AFC is wide open. No clear-cut favorite. I do believe that. But to sit here and say he's the favorite over Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, and to say he's the best player in the league over Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, you was like, damn fool, doggy. You like a doggy. Your fucking eyes, you look like a dog right now.
Or better odds than, in this case, worse, 200 to 300.
The top 2 MVP candidates is Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, and Jordan Love.
That third down scramble for the first down.
That 3rd and 14 is won a game. That won a game for them. Because they went down, he threw a dime touchdown to him, put them up essentially to win the game.
And Fred Warner in the second quarter in that game. But he has to be the MVP. They've won all these great comeback games.
He got the best record in the league, and he got the best stats. He got the best touchdown interception ratio right now. He's doing it without all his weapons. Wait till he get his weapons back. See my Xavier Worthy. We're talking about Xavier Worthy gonna look like a better offense. Wait till he get Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, with Ibuka. Even Ibuka got hurt. Wait till he have all of them with Charlotte, with Sharp, and his running back Irvin was out the last 2 weeks. My God, and he's still doing dominant. He's still putting the same numbers he was when they was in there when they out. And Patrick Mahomes.
Baker Mayfield should be much higher, by far the favorite, and much lower odds than plus 300 to win the MVP in the NFL.
That's just yeah.
Well, I agree with Doggy about Baker Mayfield, right? But let's not act like Patrick Mahomes doesn't belong in the conversation.
He don't. He's 3-3. He's 3-3. He's 3-3. No
names that come to mind. And damn it, why don't we throw Drake May in there? But the way he's
people, y'all gonna boo-hoo.
You got to do that too.
Jordan Love.
But here's why you have to include Patrick Mahomes.
How?
Not just because of his greatness, but let's also take this into account, Doggy. We know he's coming. You didn't have Xavier Worthy for a few games. You didn't have Rashid Rice.
Xavier Worthy, those guys, the same team that lost to Jacksonville, he threw a fucking pick 6 to the fucking linebacker for 90 yards. He had all them guys there.
Mahomes done. He's led the team in rushing touchdowns. Okay.
He could be in the top. He could be the top 5 if he at number 5. Because I got
over the last 3 weeks. The first 3 weeks of this, or rather just 3 weeks ago, the man had a passer rating in the low 80s with only 3 touchdown passes. And since then, he's posted 10 total touchdowns.
10 total touchdowns.
And just 1 turnover over the last 3 games.
Who did he beat? Who's that? Who's the last 3 games he played? Giants. Jacksonville was in one of the games. Jacksonville, Detroit, and Baltimore. 2 of the 3, the worst, not even the worst defense because they didn't have a secondary. Like, there was backups. He's doing it against backups. He hasn't proven to be a good team yet. When he played against a good team, he had 3 touchdowns, right? He had 3 touchdowns, total 3 touchdowns. So, we don't listen to him no more. He's an idiot. He can be MVP candidate. This is my MVP candidates. Number 1, Baker Mayfield. Number 2, Jared Goff. Baker Mayfield leading the league in touchdown interception ratio, and he has the best the best record in NFL. Jared Goff got the leading touchdown passes. Jordan Love has the second best record in pro football. With the third. Colts got 5. With Colts and Bucks tied at 5-1, and he's 3-1-1 Green Bay, and he's not turned the ball over. And then that's the third. The fourth one, I will have to. I mean, Dak Prescott is really. I mean, he's playing against some bad teams. He's 2-3, but Caleb Williams is playing better than Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna put Caleb Williams right there. He's 3-2, and he's not turned. I'm gonna put Caleb Williams over Dak because Caleb Williams destroyed Dak. Caleb Williams 4th, and he can put Patrick Mahomes at 5. That's my list. If you want to, I could put Dak at 5 and Patrick at 6. I'm not gonna throw Dak out there because they both got 3 losses. They both got 3 losses, and Dak been without CeeDee Lamb the last 3 weeks. Let's talk about that. I'm talking about damn Zayden Roy, like Zayden Roy is second coming to Tyreek Hill. This nigga they got a track team. What the fuck is Zayden Roy is? He's not even impacting the game in a level that we think that Ibuka or Mike Evans or Chris Godwin or CeeDee Lamb can. So stop doing that when the other guys missing weapons and Josh Allen missing his weapon, his best pass catcher, probably Kincaid's tight end, and his defense is through it, and they can't even beat man coverage. So you still got to put Josh Allen there, I believe. But Patrick, Bedford, no. We talking about a man that haven't thrown 30 touchdown passes in 2 seasons. We talking about a man that had 3 touchdowns before he played against Baltimore. JV backup secondary in Detroit backup secondary. Give me a break with this, man. Propaganda media will not stop us. Y'all like the video? Comment to the video. See you next one. Peace.